Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to replace default weapon spawns and weapon types in TTT. So this video has been requested a hell of a lot and I apologise for the delay. But anyway, let's get straight into this. So first of all, go to the first link in the description and download the TTT weapon placer. Just click on this button right here and then that will subscribe you to the content. Okay, so once you've done that, head into a game, go into sandbox and start a new game, just blah blah blah, and make sure you're all sorted, and you'll see down here the TTT weapon placer. So once that's sorted, once you've got that all Gucci, then go into your Garry's mod directory, head over to add-ons, go to your TTT weapon placer. It will be something called TTT underscore weapon placer underscore and this weird number thing. Just copy that to your desktop, open up Gmad Conv GUI, there'll be a link to that in the description. Just go ahead and click on this button right here. That's going to leave you a folder. Just open that folder up. It's going to give you some stuff. Place this folder into your add-ons folder. That's going to go up here. Go to lower weapons, Gmod tools, S tools, TTT weapon placer. Open that in a file in a file editor such as Notepad++. Something like that. Basically, this is where all the content goes for the add-on. So if you go into your game, look down in this list, this weapons listing here, that basically will correspond to the weapons here. So what you want to do is, for starters, you want to add in your own swept. So I've got this M9K Thompson. I'll show you it in game quickly. So this is a M9K base weapon. It's pretty decent, pretty nice, pretty swag. But what we're going to do is we are going to go to our add-ons folder, find this add-on. We're just going to move it to our desktop and copy it over. I'm going to open Gmad Conv GUI again, go to convert single file, M9K Thompson, and that's going to leave off with this beastly file right here. So basically, we're going to open this folder up, go to lower weapons, Tommy Gun Thompson shared.lower, and that's going to leave us with this file right here. So we're going to want to copy this content, and then we can just close this down. And then we want to go into our Garry's mod directory, go to Garry's mod, game modes, find Terratown, go over to entities, weapons, and create a new file. Go to new text document. Just call it something like weapon underscore TTT underscore Tommy gun or whatever, and then change the extension to lower instead of TXT. Open that up in Notepad++, paste that down in there, and we have this contents here. Now, for reference sake, I'm going to open this ZM Mac10.lower, and then I'm just going to want to copy this section right here. So this first section right here, I'm just going to copy that and I'm going to paste it. Okay, so there's going to be some duplicates in here, which means I'm going to have to copy and paste some stuff. So you can see if I just hover over this, then it will should show me duplicates. So this one here is a duplicate. So I'm just going to cut this and I'm going to paste it up here. We've got weapon slots. So we've got slots. This is a duplicate. I'm going to get rid of the slot position as well, and I'm going to get rid of this icon thing because I don't think there is an icon. There may be an icon for it actually. Let's see, is there an icon? There isn't an icon, so we're going to get rid of this icon thing, and we're going to get rid of this icon letter. So make sure it's on the TTT weapon base. I believe there's a duplicate in here for the base as well, so I'm going to get rid of that. And I also know that the weapon underscore SMG, this world model here, is incorrect, so I'm just going to go and replace this, and I know that the world model is this but with a W instead. I mean, you might not have to do that, that's just for this particular Tommy gun add-on, so if you're having your own add-ons then it may not require you to do that. Okay, so the next thing is to actually save this. Make sure that that's saved in this folder right here, the TTT entities weapons section. Okay, so next thing we want to do is open up the TTT weapon placer shared thing.lua. and that's this section here, which we can get to by going to Garry's mod, add-ons, and then it's that folder we converted in the very beginning. So lure, weapons, Gmad tools, S tools, blah blah blah, and here we are. So the thing that we need to replace is we need to add a new one in here in the weapons section. We also need to add a model for that as well. But the thing we want to find is down here, right here. So the Half-Life 2 replace. Now we want to replace, for the sake of this video, let's say we want to replace the AR2 with the weapon TTT underscore Tommy gun. We can do that simply by typing the name of the entity, which is whatever we set it to be. So that's weapon underscore TTT underscore Tommy gun. That's saved. Now we want to go all the way back up to here, and we want to add in our own thing. So obviously, because we're replacing the M16, we may as well just replace the M16 entry. So we can just go and put Tommy gun in here. Then we can make that equal to the name, which is going to be, of course, Tommy gun. We can set the ammo type for it as well, but I'm just gonna. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we can set the ammo type. So if I go down here to the Half-Life 2 replace, I want to replace one of the ammo types. I don't actually know what the ammo type is for this weapon, so I'm just going to leave it as pistol ammo. I'm not sure if that's what it is or not, but okay, I'll tell you what. Let's put the TTT random ammo, shall we? We'll just put a random ammo next to it. Not actually necessary. This isn't really. So the main feature is just get this model in place. So if we find the M16 here, and we just paste that Tommy gun back in, and then you want to find the world model for your SWEP. So the way in which you do this is go to your add-on, go to models, weapons, and it will have a W in front of it. It will be something like W underscore the name of your gun or something like that. So this is the world model for this, and then you want to find the directory of it. So this is models, weapons, and then this is the directory. Some may have more directories, some may have less directories. So then go back into here, and then replace this section with the name of it. So it's models, weapons, and then the name, which is models, weapons, and then the name. So that's all sorted. So that's saved into the add-ons folder. Now the next thing we need to do is just relaunch the game. I'm just going to go ahead and pause the video just to speed up this process. Now one issue you may have is that the add-on may be overwriting the folder. So if you just go ahead and disable the TTT weapon placer, and then restart the game again, and then it should work. Okay, so now we're in game and TTT weapon placer is there. I had to restart my game to get this to work, but it's just because the add-on hadn't updated. It needed to collect this, so you may need to restart your game. It doesn't obviously take too long, but it's sorted now. So if you go, just click on this Tommy gun. I mean, a lot of you guys were asking how to replace the defaults. So these are all the default ones, all these ones that are on the shelves, like so. And basically all you've got to do, remove all existing weapons, and that will remove, well, in this case 308 weapons and ammo entities. So now it comes to adding our own. So basically all we need to do is click. Now you can see the Tommy gun, click again, Tommy gun, Tommy gun, Tommy gun, Tommy gun. We can have as many as we want in as many locations as we need. And if we right click, we get this random ammo that we set in the add-on. As you can see, TTT random ammo. So now it comes on to actually saving it. Obviously we've only got guns in this room for now. Obviously if you were doing it in the real world, you'd place them all over, but for now that is fine. So the next thing you need to do is click on export to file. Maybe a good idea actually just to add a spawn point in here, just to make it a little bit nicer. So if we click on player spawn, we can set a spawn point like so, and then we'll export it to a file. So it's been exported and it will be in our Garry's mod folder. If we go to Garry's mod, go to Garry's mod again, and then go to data, find the folder that's labeled TTT, go to maps, and this text folder here, you just want to cut it. You want to go into your maps folder, and you just want to paste it in here. Okay, the next thing you want to do is switch to TTT, go to start, make sure you're on the correct map, and just click start game. So this is basically the same on your server. You put the text document into your maps folder just like on your server. Basically the same way, it all works the same. Okay, and then once we load in, it's gonna spawn us here, like we say, and we have the Tommy gun like so. So here you can see we've got it. The ammo is what we set it to be in the TTT weapon underscore TTT Tommy gun. So I can actually change these values and set the default ammo and stuff. And obviously there's some ammo in here that I must have picked up as well. But there it is, and obviously there's a bunch of different Tommy guns. You can do this for all of the different weapons. You can replace the defaults, so you'd have to replace all of the defaults which are down here, which are down here, wherever they are, down here on line 436. So you have a bunch of different ones to replace. I know you guys were asking how to replace the defaults, so I've shown you how to replace the defaults and how to spawn them in your own locations. So there'll be a link to many things in the description. There'll be a link to the Gmad Conv GUI. There'll also be a link to the Tommy gun that I'm using. There'll be a link to, what else will there be a link to? There'll be a link to the TTT weapon plater itself. I believe that's it. If I'm missing anything, I'll put it in the description anyway. Oh, it turns out the ammo for this was the AR2 ammo, by the way, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, this is how you do it. It's pretty awesome, and I hope that this helped. If you have any questions, obviously ask in the description. I'm always happy to help. As you guys know, I'm free. A lot of the time I do a lot of comments just to make sure you guys are updated and know what's going on. But basically, I'm sorry for not uploading in a while, and I will be continuing to upload. If you guys want an upload, if you're not sure how to do something, just let me know and I will show you how to do it. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in another episode.